Things of that nature, things of that nature, and you owe it to yourself. Oh.
What's up, folks? Happy Cinco de Mayo, man.
What up, world? Yeah, happy all of that.
Yeah. So what's good with you, bro?
Oh man, everything. You know what I'm saying? First of all, blessed to be above ground to change the things that we can. So that way we ain't just leaving it behind in a fucking shitty matter. But other than that, man, just trucking along, bro. Just trying to figure out this AI stuff more and more. And these computers, man. For y'all that don't know, the hell with StreamYard, man. Just that way y'all didn't know, man. We always got some type of issue that we got to go over and above and beyond and crawl under and around it. We always got that. It's only when we get together to link up on here, man. Other than time, computers be running optimal.
Yep.
So, but yeah, it is what it is. What about yourself, bro?
Oh man, ain't no complaints. It's a sunny day in the woods. I haven't seen Bigfoot yet, so I guess everything's straight.
You seen Bigfoot?
Yeah, I heard a pterodactyl though one time. I ain't lying. That motherfucker was loud, bro. I ain't never heard a bird that loud in my life. Jurassic Park came right up off that redwood. I said, "Oh shit!"
That part.
Yeah. Man, what we got cracking on
bro,
the 5th of the day of May?
Yeah, we just once again bringing some enlightenment, bro. Just a little bit about the Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May, the day that is celebrated by so many in a joyous occasion to party, right? So, but just a little history behind it, man. But did you know that it doesn't have anything to do with their independence, as basically what I was kind of like alluded to as a child, that this was some type of independence of Mexico, like our 4th of July here in America? Were you under that same type of programming?
At one point, yeah, I was programmed to think that as well. Yeah, until you do some thinking on for yourself, right?
That part.
Listen to a couple OGs, spit some game, lace you with some history. Like I always end up running into people like that, bro. They put you on stuff you ain't never heard. You're like, what? And then you go look it up and you're like, dang. Like, they didn't tell us none of this shit.
Exactly. And that's basically what we got on the menu for today. Just for those that don't know, or maybe do know, or maybe just heard of and don't have any information, just, spit some little facts here for them, basically the real Cinco de Mayo notes. Well, first of all, why do we even celebrate the 5th of May? Well, basically, that's more or less not the independence of Mexico, but more or less it's the history of the Battle of Puebla, which basically was them standing up to the French forces, Emperor Napoleon III, yada, yada, yada. But basically, that's what it was. So anybody that's really knowing a 5th of May, it's celebrated because of a battle in the state of Puebla, basically a standing up and resisting any further dominance and basically giving a big pushback. So that battle is what's actually celebrated. So I didn't know that, of course, when the programming first started, but after taking some of my own detours here and there, learning that. So just wanted to pass that along to those.
Right.
Yeah. And it's not even celebrated like that out there. That's another thing. I didn't know if you know that. Do you know basically it's more of a Mexican American celebration. I guess that's the reason why we were taught that, because even out there, it's more celebrated in those areas in around or in the state of Puebla. It's not so much like how here it is. It's just another reason to go ahead and toast some Coronas, right, and throw back. So
keep that machine rolling. Giving them your money, right?
Right. A reason, bro. A reason.
And that day and this day,
right,
make
man.
that day to spend money, right?
Right, and as we start to unravel the veil on a lot of these holidays that we so-called celebrate, or just bring into our existence or keep going,
Yeah,
It's crazy, bro, because you start to learn more of the ideology or the real um, meaning behind it, and it's nothing of what they enlighten us to think it is. That's a lot of it. That's why I'm saying it's more or less just trying to bring some light, man, on a dark way that we've been programmed, bro. Because it's a lot of this shit that has to be unraveled.
yeah, man. Yeah, somebody gotta do it.
Well,
Somebody
it's
gotta
it's
do it.
being done. We're
It's
just
being done. Yeah, it's being done.
right.
Yeah,
Do you know what the date is of the real independence for Mexico?
I know it's in September. I'm just not
Right. Well, yeah,
positive what day.
it's September 16th is basically is when that it was in 1810. So
1810.
September
Okay.
September 16 to 1810 is when that actually um happened of getting their independence. So but yeah, just that way we know, right? Look at how far off that is, and they allow it. I don't know why they can't give more history when they bring it up as far as all these sales ads marketing ploys, and
Yeah.
they can't get a little bit more behind it. But hey, what would that be, right?
Oh
We wouldn't
yeah.
be
Nah,
America.
they don't want you to know that. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. Who cares about what the history? Just celebrate it.
yeah.
Just another
Right,
day to be off work and spend your money. Us. Which is hey, it is what it is, right?
right.
You either
And then
you either participate in it or you don't, right? So I mean,
right, exactly.
but at least know what you're participating in. Like know the real shit because a lot of things are sugar coated,
Right.
and so just gotta be careful with what's going on. Why you celebrating shit? You might be celebrating some shit that could have been the massacre of your people for all you know, and you over here. Whew,
That
yeah,
part. We
yeah.
celebrate a
You
lot
don't
of
even know
things,
what's really.
right? Look
Yeah,
at the history of it. So, not to say anything's right or wrong because, of course, we're programmed to celebrate these things, or we're taught certain things about, what we would call history, right? So, but
yeah.
once you unravel it, once you find out yourself and you travel down that rabbit hole and start to find more doors to unlock, it's just a better place. And most people don't like it and don't want to. But man, when you start to realize it, and then once you link back to the individuals that are behind it all, and once again, tell I vision, right? Tell their vision to us, and we're programmed to understand and want to desensitize us to certain things. And once again, that to me, that's where this comes into play.
Real talk, real talk.
Take a moment to go ahead and let y'all know to subscribe, like, comment, share. Basically, let us know what y'all feel. Did y'all already know
Yeah,
information that we're feeling to y'all, or something else that y'all want to know about? Just let us know.
maybe you
Let
want us
us
to
know.
talk about something. Maybe you want to come on and talk with us about something.
Right,
Just
that
hit us
part.
up. We love to engage in constructive conversation,
Yep.
unfiltered combos, and all that good
Mhm.
shit. You feel me? We could wrap it up.
Let's
I
go
know
ahead and
we
wrap
got a
it up.
lot of other things on the plate to be
Yeah.
tackled and devoured. So,
Yep.
we're gonna keep it short. We just want to wish y'all a happy whatever you want to celebrate on today.
Hmm.
Do what you
Yep.
do, man. We appreciate all y'all that tune in and fuck with us. Real talk.
That part. And stay safe, man. Y'all keep doing that. Look out for
Please
one
do.
another.
Please do.
Look out for one another. Salute
Yeah.
to all my veterans too.
Yes, sir. Love, not war, baby. Come on out.
Things of that nature.